Hi, this is Heather K. Margolis, President of Channel Maven Consulting, and welcome to session 12 of your Social Demand Roadmap brought to you by VMware. Don't have a blog? In this session, we're going to talk about long-form posts on LinkedIn. LinkedIn's long-form posts are basically a blog-length article written on the LinkedIn platform associated to the author's profile, and it has its own LinkedIn URL for sharing purposes. Just like other blog platforms, you can write on any topic, save it, preview before posting, and then publish, at which time LinkedIn automatically shares it with all of your first-level connections and places it in your profile with an image and a link. There are pros and cons to publishing long-form posts on LinkedIn, so let's take a look at those. First, the pros. The long-form posts are searchable within and also outside of LinkedIn, so you can be found on LinkedIn as well as in a search engine search for a particular keyword. People can follow your long-form posts and receive notifications each time you publish a new article, even if they're not personally connected to you. LinkedIn shares the posts with your first-degree connections, and of course, if someone shares or likes your posts, it gains that much more reach. If one of your connections comments, it is shared with all of their first-degree connections, which increases your potential reach. You can also add links within the posts, allowing to link to your website or anywhere on the web. You can use it to drive visitors to your website, increase your traffic, and help your search rankings. You can also share the post's link to all of your other social platforms in the same way that you would share any other link or blog post. When a person views your LinkedIn profile, the links to your post are clearly visible. Sounds great, right? We think so, but you should consider a couple of the drawbacks as well. Those include a bigger time commitment to writing, since LinkedIn long-form posts are not a replacement for the recommended 4 blogs a month we talked about. You also can't choose which of your first-level connections see your posts, so there's a chance they might not be relevant to a portion of your connections. The content is not in your control because it resides on LinkedIn, and not on your site. So if you ever choose to leave LinkedIn, you'll lose that content. It's likely that the pros will outweigh the cons, and in that case, you'll need to know how to create your first long-form post in LinkedIn. It's pretty easy. First, click the pencil icon in your LinkedIn homepage where you would start a discussion. Post into the creator page will display, and you'll write and edit your post, add photos, preview, and then when you're ready, publish. We highly recommend you create a footer for your LinkedIn long-form post with information about you and ways to connect. When you're writing your long-form post, think of it like a blog post. You want your content to be engaging and something that will solve your audience's pain points. Also, keep in mind this is a blog, not a textbook. People work with people they like, so be entertaining and encourage some healthy debate or two-way conversation. Once your post is published on LinkedIn, copy and paste the URL to share with your social platforms. Include it on your website as a link or in any of the blogs that you write to gain exposure for your LinkedIn presence and also drive traffic to your website. Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to our next session where we'll explore Sales Navigator, a powerful tool within LinkedIn for discovering new sales opportunities.